The COVID-19 pandemic has affected many students for preparing for college. Good evening and thanks for tuning in to KRIS 6 News at 6. I'm Javier Guerra. Just this morning, a group of students were waiting at a SAT testing site just to find out it was canceled. KRIS 6 News reporter Chelsea Torres has more on the situation.
Your child is not the only one going through this. This is an issue across the entire United States.
Preparing for college can be one of the most stressful times for a teenager, especially during a pandemic.
Kind of doing hybrid and not doing hybrid and kind of every week learning the new place. And then you add the stress of already applying to college, and then you add the stress of not knowing what's happening with that.
Saturday morning, Nueces County District Judge Ina Klein took her daughter to Annapolis Christian Academy to take her SAT test.
It was kind of like an athlete preparing for a tournament, so it was very important to her.
But the doors never opened. Since College Board is in charge of these SAT testing sites, Klein called to find out what is going on.
I didn't get any sense of, I'm sorry, we're trying to work with a pandemic. It was more like, well, you received notice because we published it on our website.
Klein found out the SAT test was canceled, and no one knew. College consultant Lisa Spivey says she heard this situation happening numerous times since the pandemic began.
I'd heard horror stories of people flying to other states to try to test.
Spivey says since cancellations continue to happen, colleges are coming together allowing SAT tests to be optional.
All the Texas schools are test optional this year. They're also going to be test optional with merit scholarships as well.
Spivey's advice: speak to high school counselors. Many high schools offer their own SAT testing. And check application requirements for your college. Klein says she did receive a refund for her canceled SAT test and has already signed her daughter up for a November testing date. Chelsea Torres, KRIS 6 News.
Now, we did reach out to the College Board and they notified us that notifications to students were sent out on September the 21st about the canceled SAT test.